Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome to another live stream. We're gonna take a look at Foodie Beauty's health journey in Kuwait, day two. Ouchie. Looking or judging by other creators, headlines, titles, it seems she has already given up. So, congrats to those 2 to 3 days in, saying she's probably gonna give up, or should we say it was less than day one? I don't know. How would you judge this? You tell me. All I gotta say is we're gonna get into this, and then we're gonna maybe open up to some conversation. Hey Ash, Queen Miami Longlegs, Lindsay, how you doing? What's up? Miami Vice, listening at work, can't reach chat. Well, thanks for listening, Miami Vice. Vouchin, how you doing? Pataray, Lindsay, Leonie, Stella, Charlie's mom, Ash, what's up? What's up? Amy, Judy, Dynamite. We got Marie again. We also have Stella. What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome, everybody. Smash that like button. Let's get into it. Let me share my screen. We're going to get started here. This is how we do it. Let's do this. Let me turn on my lights here. And let's go. All right. Here we go. Yep. Okay. We're going to do it like that. All right, let's get started. Out journey day 2. Gym injury. Okay.
Why is your tongue out? Why?
Cause
Why?
wow. Okay.
Time to get your nails cut. You get your nails cut? Did you? Did you get your nails cut?
All right. Didn't BBJ used to have her tongue out? That doesn't necessarily mean that they're thirsty. But it can mean a lot of things. They can push their tongue out when they're stressed. For grooming, or there's a bad taste. There's lots of reasons, but didn't BBJ used to do the same thing? All right, let's go.
Hey, sweetheart. Yes, you do.
Hey, Danda, what's up?
Time to go home. Hi. Hi, honey. That wasn't so bad.
Home is sweet home.
Maybe the heat, maybe.
All right, so this is day 2 of going to the gym. I really don't feel like it. Really don't. But I'm going to go and at least do 40 minutes. And, yalla.
Hello.
Hi, babe.
Such a lovely
Hi,
couple.
baby.
Hey,
Can't
Strawberry.
see me.
Your time is up. My time is now. You can't see me. My time is now. Yalla, baby, let's go.
Okay, yalla.
Oh, by the way, that's a John Cena and the trademark song. So it's like, your time is up, my time is now, you can't see me, my time is now. It's the franchise, boy, I'm shining now. You can't see me, my time is now. Shout out to John Cena, by the way. I watched John Cena actually, technically this morning. I went to see Fast 10. You know what I really hate that they're doing with movies these days is multiple part movies. Now we're getting 2-part movies. Sooner or later, they're going to pull it on us where they're going to do like 3-part movies where you got to go to the movies 3 times to see the end of a movie. They're doing it to us twice. Like Fast 10 was one of them. What was another movie? Dune was, I think, one of the first movies I noticed that was 2 parts. Dune 2021. Hello, did she really quit already? We're watching it, Jamie. She has an injury. Oh, he's the number 1 Make-A-Wish person. Yeah, John Cena is really cool. I like his character in Fast 10. Of course, Fast 9 as well. Oh, well, yeah, Lord of the Rings, I guess. But each Lord of the Rings was independent, though. It wasn't like an abrupt. Well, actually, it was kind of an abrupt cut, but it was kind of different where it was contained.
Today's workout was extremely hard for some reason. Harder than usual. I only did 15 minutes on the treadmill, but my back was hurting. And then I did the upper body stuff today. All the lower body machines were taken when I wanted to use them. So, and there's some machines I'm still self-conscious to use because they look hard to get into.
Don't worry, babe. It will be hard at the beginning. Then it will get easier and easier, inshallah.
OMG.
You are strong and you can do it, babe.
Yeah.
OMG. He has his sleeves semi rolled up. You know he's showing off the muscles. Look at them. Look at them.
Yeah. Thanks, baby.
You're welcome, honey.
All right, Yellow, let's go home.
Academy
Home sweet
of
home.
Work.
I miss Julia.
Yeah, the bees are.
Sure.
These are rats. Yellow.
Yeah, let's go. Imagine, guys, Chantal with 8-pack. I know it's new for you guys, but it's Chantal special edition. Right, babe?
Yeah. I had a dream a long time ago
Hakuna.
that I had a 6-pack, and ever since then, I've kind of wanted that low key. So
Yeah, like a 6-pack of noodles. I got a 6-pack. I got a 12-pack. I got an 8-pack.
Interesting.
I got a
Yeah.
6-pack of noodles
inshallah.
in my
Inshallah.
cupboard right now.
Never lose a hope. Yalla, let's go home.
Hand check.
Walking to the home.
I'm sore.
I always believe on you, baby.
Thanks, babe. I appreciate it, my love.
Aww.
Okay.
Wait a
let's go.
second. All right. Okay. Just read the cue cards. No improvisation.
There's a small gym here. There's a pool out there, but it's drained right now for cleaning.
Yeah, they will fill it at the moment.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Next time, guys, we're gonna show you that swimming pool when they fill it.
All right, inshallah.
Come, princess.
Huh.
Thank you.
I mean,
Some plants here.
the lobby ain't that bad. I kind of like this.
And Minnesota on the
I
right
didn't
side
see-
and the left side.
Oh, yeah. All right.
She's struggling. Yup. Yeah, the breathing is bad. Hair rally point was up.
Hi.
Hi, baby.
Oh. Hi. Did you miss us?
Wait a second. So you went into the elevator. Okay. Wait a second here. Because Cinta says she won't use the gym in their apartment complex as it's glass all around so people will see her. Interesting.
Time to give her some kitten food. You want some? Do you like your weird meat mixture? I feel like I'm on American Psycho. This is the biggest. What are you doing? What are you doing? She loves this box. This is the biggest watermelon. I could hardly carry it. I had trouble.
Okay. And it's with the seed. Oh.
Hello. So I had a mishap. I hurt my back at the gym. I felt a pop when I was on the treadmill. The lower back pain was starting, and then I felt like a pop.
Mm-hmm.
So then I did the weight machines on my arms, and then I got in the car, and I was like having trouble getting in the car because SUV is higher. Usually I don't have trouble, but with my back pain, it's like a shooting pain. So then we got home, and just since then, I've just been so sleepy, and just, oh my gosh, I need to take it easy. So, I can't even like stand for very long. Like I can't.
Wait a second. So there was a pop, but she still used the arm machines. Okay.
Do certain things for very long. So, I'll have to take a couple days to get healed up a bit. Take some, if I find my Advil. got lost in transition from one apartment to the next. I need to take my extra strength Advil that I brought from Canada. And I have Tylenol, but that's not going to help for anti-inflammatory. It's not an
Red
anti-inflammatory.
bounties.
So once I get that all,
Hey, Nikki D.
start feeling better a bit, I try to get up and just stretch a bit, because stretch out my back, because I know that, I don't know if that helps or makes it worse. Like, so, but this has happened a few times. Like, I've hurt my back a few times.
By accident, that.
And yeah, it's because I'm
Hey, Mary.
overweight. I'm sure of it. I mean, I have a lot of weight weighing on my back. So, and so I did something wrong, or something gave out when I was at the gym. So, I think, yeah, I'll have to wait a bit, and then I'll be back to the gym after that. Once I
Well, this was kind of predictable.
start feeling a bit better, that I can actually just walk around. But yeah, so I'm just feeling kind of like tired from the pain. So I've just been like sleeping it off a lot. Probably gonna just like rest. Just
Yep.
gonna rest
Here we go.
with my cats and my husband. So
There goes the gym.
the gym wellness vlog maybe be off for a couple days. I can still do a vlog and vlog how I'm doing, and like, because I'm still making efforts on this weight loss journey,
Agent T.
which is what my mukbangs are going to be pretty much, as you will see. My gosh, such a mess. Okay, I'm gonna get off of here. I just wanted to end my video, so I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, guys, take care.
Wow. Okay,
Bye.
and that's it. Hey, Farmhouse Felts. All right, we're gonna watch this again. This was a pretty short one. Who would have expected this? Well, most of us. Okay, as I was saying, most of us expected this yesterday, right? When she did the whole health arc thing, most of us was like, give it 2 to 3 days, she's gonna be done. And look what has happened. Now she's saying that something popped. I don't know about you, but typically if something is gonna pop, that's usually associated with a lot of pain. You won't typically be still doing gym stuff, and it all depends on what kind of pop. Was it her discs? Because that's super painful. Was it like a muscle? That either is going to be super painful, or you're going to have some sort of spasm or something going on. I can't really think of a pop that you will still be doing arm exercises in the gym on. Can you? I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. I don't know, but I can't think. I can't think of anything. Oh, Riley Point says, to be clear, her membership is over at the end of this month. Excuse train, so we need another arc. I see. Okay.
Why is your tongue out? Why? Why? Time to get your nails cut. You get your nails cut? Did you? Did you get your nails cut? Hey, sweetheart. Yes, you did. Time to go home. Hi.
You don't think anything popped? Yeah, I'm thinking that.
Hi, honey. That wasn't so bad.
Home sweet home.
And that's it. She trolling.
All right, so this is day 2 of going to the gym. I really don't feel like it. Like, really don't. But I'm
Choose
gonna go and
Stella.
at least do like 40 minutes. And yalla.
Hello.
Hi, babe.
Hi,
Yep.
baby.
Can't see me.
Your time is up. My time is now. You can't see me. My time is now.
I don't even know
Yalla,
what to
let's
think.
go.
Okay, yalla.
He probably says that to Murad. You know what I mean? You know what? I have so much to say about that. I could. The jokes are easy for me right now. Max played at John Cena all the way. When he's putting it in,
So,
Nickety, stop. So you're saying that he's gonna be like, you can't see me, my time is now. When he's putting it in, okay.
today's workout was extremely hard for some reason. Like, harder than usual. I only did 15 minutes on the treadmill, but my back was hurting. And then I did the upper body stuff today. All the lower body machines were taken when I wanted to use them, so... And there's some machines I'm still self-conscious to use because they look hard to get into.
Don't worry, babe. It will be hard at the beginning. Then it will get easier and easier, inshallah.
Mm-hmm.
Inshallah.
You are strong and you can do it, babe.
Trauma again.
Oh, thanks, baby.
OMG.
You're welcome, honey.
Give this man an Academy Award.
All right, Yella, let's go home.
Home sweet home.
Or at least a Darwin Award.
I miss Julia.
Yeah, the bees are.
These are rats. Yella.
Yeah, let's go. Imagine, guys, Chantal with 8-pack.
A pack of biscuits.
I know it's new for you guys, but it's
6-pack
Chantal's special
noodles.
edition. Right, babe?
Yeah, I had a dream a long time ago that I had a 6-pack, and ever since then I've kind of wanted that low key. So
Interesting.
yeah, inshallah.
Right, play that.
Inshallah.
You look
Never
skinny.
lose a hope. Yalla, let's go home.
Woo!
Walking to the home.
All right, who says this? Just Janie, aka my wife, is on point right now. So instead of you can't see me, it's like Murad is like no, or is it Salah? No, it's Murad. Murad is like to Salah, your time is up. My time is now. You can't feel me. My time is now. It's a franchise, boy.
I'm sore.
I always believe on you, baby.
Thanks, babe. I appreciate it, my love.
Aww.
Okay, let's go.
What did Juicer say? The print was printing. Mm-hmm. A pack of hot dogs and some buns.
There's a
Chicken
small gym
scurvy.
here. There's a pool out there, but it's drained right now for cleaning.
Yeah, they will fill it at the moment.
Yeah.
Don't mind. Next time, guys, we're gonna show you that swimming pool when they fill it.
All right, inshallah.
Okay. Princess,
Thank
Ooh la
you.
la. Look at this.
some plants here.
We see it.
Minnesota on the right side and on the left side.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
we hear the breathing.
All right.
Wait a second. Just to be clear, is this their? This is their apartment, isn't it? Or is this? This is not the gym. This is their apartment. Am I right or am I wrong?
Be afraid again.
Hi.
Hi, baby.
Grab him for ear.
Oh. Hi. Did you miss us? Time to give her some kitten food. You want some?
Yeah, it's their apartment. I mean, the front isn't that bad. Like, it looks pretty cool. And, like, there's some workout stuff. So if you want to look outside your window at, towards the beach, you could do that. I mean, it's not bad at all. I'd live there. I mean, it's a good place. It's clean. It's nice. It has plants all over the place.
Do you like your weird meat mixture?
Yes, lest we forget, there was.
I feel like I'm an American Psycho. This is the biggest. What are you doing? What are you doing?
I don't get that reference.
She loves this box.
What's the reference between Big Watermelons and American Psycho?
This is the biggest watermelon. I could hardly carry it.
Am I
I had trouble.
am I missing something? If she
Hello. So I had a mishap. I hurt my back at the gym. I felt a pop when I was on the treadmill. The lower back pain was starting, and then I felt like a pop. So then I did the weight machines on my arms, and then I got in the car, and I was like having trouble getting in the car because SUV is higher. Usually I don't have trouble, but with my back pain,
Nikki D says the watermelon threw her fupa out. Nikki D, stop playing. That's actually something that can happen. The watermelon, depending on which side it is, can throw your center of gravity off, throw your balance off, throw your fupa out. Your fupa goes one way, the watermelon goes the other way. You might hurt your back that way. All I'm saying is
it's
it's
like
possible.
shooting pain. So then we got home, and just since then I've just been so sleepy, and just oh my gosh, I need to take it easy. So
Yeah, that's the other thing. It's like she didn't mention this before. They were chit chatting in the car. Why didn't she? But then again, sometimes when you're in the middle of something, you might not feel the full pain or extent of an injury until you a few hours later. So I really don't know. If I'm looking back at history, I would say I don't know, Foodie, you Allah, but you never really know.
I can't even like stand for very long. Like I can't do certain things for very long. So I'll have to take a couple days to get healed up a bit. Take some if I find my Advil. I got lost in transition from one apartment to the next. I need to take my extra strength Advil that I brought from Canada,
No dead doggy.
and I have Tylenol, but that's not going to help for anti-inflammatory. It's not an anti-inflammatory. So once
True,
I
no
get that all,
filter.
start feeling better a bit, I try to get up and just stretch a bit, because stretch out my back, because I know that I don't know if that helps or makes it worse. Like, so, but this has happened a few times. Like I've hurt my back a few times, and yeah, it's because I'm overweight. I'm sure of it. I mean, I have a lot of weight weighing on my back.
Very true.
So,
She has a shit ton of weight on her back.
and so I did something wrong, or something gave out when I was at the gym. So,
So she should get it looked at.
I think, yeah, I'll have to wait a bit, and then I'll be back to the gym after that. Once I start feeling a bit better, that I can actually just walk around. But yeah, so I'm just feeling kind of like tired from the pain. So I've just been like sleeping it off a lot.
Okay.
Probably gonna just like rest. Just gonna rest with my cats and my husband.
My cats? You mean your cats?
So
Like your pets?
the gym wellness vlog maybe be off for a couple days. I can still do a vlog and vlog how I'm doing, and like because I'm still making efforts on this weight loss journey.
Hey, Sonny.
Which is what my mukbangs are going to be pretty much, as you will see. My gosh, such a mess. Okay, I'm going to get off of here. I just wanted to end my video, so I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, guys, take care. Bye.
Oh, wow. Okay. Wow, I don't even know what to say to that. Okay. That happened. Uh all I can say is this who knew? What was who knew this was gonna happen? Well, a lot of us. All right, you know what we're gonna do right now? We're gonna get into we are gonna get into what Belly has to say. because we got Bally Chicken Reactions, aka Bally Talking Shares. Yeah, we been you, right? Can she beg for more for views harder, says Rally Point. Yeah, the line is off the charts. I mean, there wasn't even like whenever she does a gym video, it's like you'll see maybe 1 minute, maybe two, if she puts it into like her everyday stuff like shopping then gym. Like she's been doing this for years where you'll see maybe 30 seconds, a minute or 2 minutes in an 8, 12, 10, 15, 20 minute video. You only see like a little sparse amount of the gym. It is so transparent what she's doing. But hey, let's tune into what Bali has to say. We're going to get into this right now. After that, we'll see what happens, but let's go.
Hey everyone, I want to make a serious video and to talk a little bit because I feel like it. So, as you know, I came to America. I wanted to have a different life, family life that I never had before. I was working all my life before and traveling,
Thanks, Irma.
and now the past, people have told me, don't stop living in the past, and I stopped. I planned to make a nice future, but the past comes and saves me, or I don't know. That's why I tell you I believe in the universe. So everybody, Ideal Vent, this is the products that I sell.
Gotcha.
And I'm sure that you have seen them all over buildings and wherever. You can see these things everywhere. And that is my catalog. I designed this catalog. I made it. But of course, all the production is in China. But in Australia, I also learned to produce these things. As you will see in the thumbnail, that is a picture of me where I wake up in the morning and we produce certain measurements that are not standard, because all standard measurements we get from China and stock them. So it comes from China to Australia. This is regards Australia. It comes from China to Australia. We stock them in our warehouse. And then we have the machinery to make the main standard products. We can make them according to measurements of the project or the client. And I've learned that also.
Do I believe any of this that she about the ideal vent thing? I don't even know what to believe. I just take it as it comes and try and use as much of my intelligence as possible. Hey, Steve, tell Monty. Whoa.
And it just happens that my life is not going really well. And my partner writes me.
What? Oh. Okay, this is kind of weird. Stop looking at me while I survey her desktop, okay? So you stop it. Stop looking. Close your eyes, everybody. I'm just being nosy right now. Okay. All right. Oh, she wanted what? Bally wanted to do stand up. She had like joke stand up. Okay, maybe we could have like a night of joking with Bally. Who the hell is Melissa? That's Bally. Okay, all right. Was she a comedian? I guess so.
Partner writes me. She was worried. She's like, because I got an order. The thing is, I got an order. People think I'm only on YouTube. I'm a lot on YouTube, and I said this. I'm not denying it. I'm not denying. And other people are too. MCM, you're also on YouTube. Maybe you're 22 years married with your husband, but you're also on YouTube. What are you doing? Being a cheerleader for Hannibal and showing shopping hauls. And upsetting my Steve, that now Steve is your best friend, but no more mine. So I hope you're happy with that.
Whoa, really?
MCM. Change your hair. It doesn't look good. Anyhow, and
if you're not up to snuff, Steve is still on the YouTubes. He hasn't made any moves that I know of so far, but why is she saying that MCM and Steve are friends? What's been going on? Has Steve been hanging out over there? Hand check? All right, there you go, Sonny. There's a hand check right there. Here's another one.
So she's worried about me, She's like, And I sent her an email, and she's like, "I'm glad to hear from you again. Is everything okay now?" And then she doesn't believe me. She's like, "Could you send me a record of your voice?" And I sent her, ta, 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 ta. And then she wrote me this. And then I thought to myself, you don't know about my work and everything, but let me not dox myself. You see this
Oh.
client? I
Mhm.
just got, this is the thing. My company still works. The company that I made still works. That I stopped having initiative in it because I thought that I can base myself and count on my restaurant. I don't need to do this ventilation work anymore, because I was kind of upset with the Chinese woman when in 2016 she didn't make me papers and I got deported. As you
Hmm.
know, I was upset with her and I said, okay, I don't need this. I'm going to do my restaurant in Bali. And I kind of neglected this, but I'm still welcome. It's still my company. I'm still getting the emails. I'm still getting.
Cool.
So look, this is a company from Lebanon.
All right. So has Nader been on or is he in jail? Nader was on not too long ago, so he's not in jail, unfortunately.
I raised some of the details, so but I know nobody will dox, but I just have to be careful. 914
People will
pieces of
dox.
this. This is a model, not like
Mm-hmm.
you care, but I'm going to say it. This is a model that
For ventilation.
airports use, and not everybody can make this model. This one, actually, the molding, because if you make a product, you need mold. The mold, my Chinese partner got still back then from the Israeli, from Ilan Vital. And he invested in the mold. To make a mold is about 5, 6, for in between, depends on what, but 5 to 7,000 just investing into the mold. And the
Yeah.
mold stayed in her factory, so obviously she used it. He couldn't take it from her.
Actually, yeah. If you know about industry and whatnot, your moldings can sometimes be your lifeline or your source, right? This is how you make your money. If you get good moldings for a good product, you can make millions and millions and millions of dollars. So if you get bad molding for a good product, good molding for a bad product, good molding for a good product, bad molding for a bad product, it really all depends. But there's another layer to this. A lot of people will go to China for manufacturing, because if you don't know, Chinese government does put a lot into their uh, their citizens in terms of being able to ship worldwide. I actually was looking into doing dealings in China not so long ago, but the way how they structure things, to do a lot of your business you have to have an ID, right? This is how certain things work. I won't get into this a lot, but what I wanted to say about this, like, moldings can be anything and everything if you want to do business, and you really got to defend your moldings like a shark, because if somebody gets a hold of your moldings, depending on which industry you're actually in, it can make or break you. It can actually bankrupt you if somebody else gets a hold of your moldings and they know that your moldings is a winner and it's good. Is this proof of something? I don't know what she's trying to prove, but we're gonna continue.
From, I don't know how, but obviously we could sell it and we could produce it. So that's why a lot of people, and they first check with us, and they need a lot of this. If they need a lot of this, they will need also the small things, the valves. They will need round diffusers. They will need other things. So this alone, 914 pieces. I know you're not interested, but whatever, I am. Is you see 32.3 dollars. So this is just an order, and it's not even the entire order,
32.3.
and it's
Okay.
$40,000. Yeah. So this is my business. This is why I traveled and went to exhibitions and had the life I had, and I'm going back to it. I'm
Okay.
going back to it. And today I was like, I'm whatever you guys may consider me, like.
Fully on doxing yourself. I mean, come on. I know we gotta maybe ay. Okay.
Today I was like, I'm whatever you guys may consider me, like
Sure done
Bali.
thing.
Yeah, in YouTube I'm Bali, and I want to be in YouTube Bali, but in real life I'm Melissa Newman. and I lost a little bit of my pride because of the depression. But I'm back at it again. And today I wrote emails to everyone and hello, how are you doing? I'm back at it again. And I'm going, like people say, don't get stuck in the past. I'm not stuck in the past. But the universe makes everything happen for a reason. And I deserve to be happy.
More than
And I'm not a
trademark.
bad person, even though you guys all make me out to look it.
Yeah, it depends, Edna. It's very difficult to get a patent. Uh, how do I put this? Um, there's different types of patents, of course, and you could get a patent for one country or you could get an international patent. So for an international patent, it's gonna cost you a lot of money. So with that said, maybe we could leave this for another stream about patents and whatnot. But she could have gotten a utility patent on that if she thought it was a winner. But sometimes you don't even know winners versus losers in terms of like your moldings, what's really going to sell, what's not going to sell. You really got to know your market. You got to be pretty much balls deep in it, if I want to put it that way. But Dangling Fupa is right. It's not even an order. It's a request for a price list. But yeah, patents, trademarks, and other things do come into effect. Oh, you have a patent pending right now? That's pretty cool, Life of Lindsay. Nice, nice, nice.
I had a strange life, that I'm a little bit weird, I am. But I'm not a bad person. I have a very good heart. And I love Steve very much. But I can't, with the life that I've lived, I can't live anymore in anger. I can't hear insults. I can't have threats. I can't deal with that. I'm over with that kind of life, living in fear and living in negativity and insults and threats and anger. I don't want that. I just want peaceful. I don't want luxury. I don't want money. I have no demands. I think everybody kind of knows that about me. I don't have
Okay.
any demands. All I want is a peaceful, normal, happy life that has a lot of laughter and emotional happiness. I know that I'm not asking for anything abnormal, but I'm lucky that people still remember me. And I'm lucky that I still have, the past comes and, it's the universe here, boom, an order. From that order, that alone is not even finished. It's not the final order, but it's 40,000. It will probably get up to 120,000, the whole project. From that, imagine how, and in the end, at the beginning, I had to work to get these clients. That's why they email me, because I got these clients before. I
Yeah.
found them, and I made the collaboration happen. And from these emails and from this, I get a nice amount of money. That's why people are, where you get your money from? Where you get your money from? I worked a lot. I worked all my life. All my life was just work. I didn't make like other people children or family. And that's why I envy some people that do have that. I don't have that.
As Marie says, it won't change if she keeps drinking. Yeah, I think we need to take care of that first before we do other things.
I'm all on my own. And I'm giving it my best. And that sometimes I come on YouTube and I rage, or maybe I give too much information. Yeah, pick on me that I give too much information. Everybody gives information, but they want to pick on me. Great Grebo shows her husband.
True,
Yeah.
Life Lindsay.
And Winifred talked and showed her husband. Yeah. And people like to pick on me for a reason. And that's why I'm saying I'm just doing my best. Hey, I hope everybody's doing fine. By the way, I'm not going to be doing lives or anything because it's just not fun anymore. I think you understand. There's no fun. There's no point in doing lives if it's not fun. I'm not an idiot. I really am not. I wanted it to be fun. I hope you're all doing well. Peace.
All right, and that was Bally. Bally actually did a follow up to this. She will keep replying to people, so
Hey,
we're gonna get into this. All I gotta say is, man, this situation is getting out of hand here, out of pocket. Observant, welcome. I have my own thoughts on this, but I'm more reserved in my thoughts in terms of Bally and Steve and whatnot, where I try and give everybody a chance. I do think there's a lot of stuff that has gone poorly and bad in Bally's life. I do think there's a lot of things that she should have done better. I do think there's certain things she's done wrong. One, like with the whole Nader situation, the other with the situation with the younger ladies and her boss. I do appeal to forgiveness, though. I do appeal to where I feel like she should admit, hey, maybe that wasn't the best thing to do. Maybe what I need to do is reach out to other people that might be in the same or similar situations and give back to the community to maybe appease all the wrongdoings I might have done, or she has done, I should say, in her past. Now, not a lot of people will forgive her. Not a lot of people will. Not everybody will forgive her. But I do think if we've done something egregious against a community, the least we can do is maybe admit it and then maybe move forward in a way where we can give back and teach other people not to walk through the same footsteps. But that's just my thoughts on it. We're going to get into Bali again about this. Let's see what she has to
Hey
say.
everybody, I was thinking not to react, but whatever, I'm already known on YouTube. So I was watching your mama, but I checked and MCM is live and talking about me. So I had to pick your mama, loyalty, or watch what's being said about me.
You like my box mountain? Yeah, that's my I guess you really could call it a box mountain. I mean, I got box mountains all the time and I'm proud. This room is where I put a lot of stuff that I gotta deal with on a monthly basis. So I'm accumulating boxes here and there over and over and over again. It is a constant in my life. But thank you so much, Fauchin.
Very difficult for me, but I can watch your mama after. And MCM, I'm very sorry that you're very frustrated with your life. I don't know. I believe that, yeah, from your videos, you have a very boring life. You did not see anything of the world. You did not achieve much. But don't blame that on me, girl. Like, seriously, I didn't stop you from doing that. And with Steve, and she's putting me down, like, it's just terrible. And you wonder to yourself, why does this person do this? What reasoning did I give? 914 pieces. I know you're not interested, but whatever, I am. Okay. Is you see 32.3 dollars.
I see.
So
what it
she's
is.
studying, whatever, let her study. It's my life is interesting. I understand that for these people, these simple farmers, hillbillies, it's interesting.
Yikes, Bally.
Hillbilly, who wears that hairstyle and that color? Come on. There's no elegant woman that wears that one, that kind of style.
Oh, Life Plus Cindy is also building a box mountain. Cool. Good to know.
And Casey. Where's this been? This is out of Vienna. Let's see, Vienna Air Stations, and had the life I had. It got just a little bit. No, you don't. And I love Steve very much. I do love Steve very much. No, you don't. Who are you to say? Of how you don't understand. Who are you to say, MCM? Have you seen me and Steve together?
Speaking facts, Life Lindsay says no elegant woman wants to F Natter. You're right.
You know how I met him and what relationship we have. Who are you to say? Like, don't you feel ashamed of yourself to be so ugly and so disturbing? Like, seriously, it hurts me to see another person want to do so wrong. Let's continue with the video. Standard, normal, healthy, regular emotions. Now, I'm not saying this as a blanket statement all over, but in your live the other day, you were saying that you've had horrible things happen to you in the past. You've had worse things happen to you than a husband break. First of all, you've only been married to the guy for what, 7, 8 months or something like that. 10 months. Than a year. And you were saying that if you did break up and it didn't work out, it was just an inconvenience.
that you've had worse things happen to you. That's not normal. Most people, when they get a divorce, it's devastating on both sides.
You fucking idiots. You see that I've stayed in a hotel for over 1 month and I'm fighting for the marriage? You don't see that? Do you not see that I would have other opportunities, that I don't need the green card? I don't need USA? Do you guys not see that? Do you guys not see the videos that I've made with Steve, how much I love him? Do you guys not see that? Like, seriously, like, are you all fucked up?
Sides of the spectrum. So for you to just view getting a divorce as an inconvenience,
yikes!
I don't even really know if you're capable of love. You're capable of lust. You know,
Me, I'm not capable of love.
You are an addict of several sorts. You're a sex addict, I think, and I also think that you are an attention addict, and you obviously are an alcoholic. But I don't know.
Okay, what about you?
I think
you said everything about me. What about you?
Lust and passion with love and companionship. You're a hoe. You're a drunken hoe.
I'm a drunken hoe.
But I can't with the life that I've lived.
So did you hear? This is a person that talks. You're a drunken hoe. Yes, she knows nothing about me. She knows nothing about Steve. Steve, if you hear this video, maybe you can say something.
Yeah, where's Steve been? Steve just removed himself from the situation.
Do you see that the YouTube people hate me? Do you understand now that the YouTube people are going after me because they don't want me around, because I speak the truth? And they don't like it. Hannibal wants to play Hannibal. MCM wants her stupid ass fucking small channel with her grocery hauls, and she wants to be cheerleader for Hannibal. These people are sick. I'm sick also. I admit it. But I'm not sick as them. Fuck you, MCM. Fuck you.
Wow. Okay. What a finish. I don't even know what to say to the situation. I mean, it's ongoing. I don't know what's happened to Steve. Like I've said, this is getting from bad to worse. Now, Steve, like I said, has a channel. Steve is how do I put this? Why do I keep hearing her say honey bun? Honey ball. Did she delete this? She did not delete this. It's still up on her page. What she deleted was the last 3 live streams from Saturday night. It seems now she's just doing videos and she's amassing more and more subscribers. So I don't think this is the last time we're gonna hear from Bali. I'm sure we're gonna hear from her again and again and again. Whether or not we hear from Steve, who knows? But it seems she's still at the hotel, allegedly, supposedly working on her marriage with Steve, and they're both in Ohio. Whoever is paying for the hotel, I don't know. I've heard mixed things. Some people are saying it's a person that lives, in Texas. Other people are saying no, Bali's, well, actually, it's Bali is saying she's paying for it. Other people are like, no, it's not. It's that guy from Texas. So I don't know what the truth lies, but sooner or later we're gonna figure it all out. All I gotta say is, yeah, I wish Steve the best. I wish, he makes the right decisions in his life, and, he gets the most out of life, because this is really hard when all your stuff is being put up on the internet, and then people, of course, will give their opinions. And then when people give their opinions, you may or may not like it, but a lot of people have been chiming in on this situation. The more I look on YouTube, the more I get recommended somebody has something to say about the Bali situation. So I'll continue to watch this. Yeah, her husband said her sugar daddy did. So whoever is the sugar daddy paying for the hotel, all right. I don't know. We shall see. I'll once again wish the best for Steve and whatever is happening in his life. Can we watch MF? I don't even know what MFW's channel is. I have no idea about the whole MFW thing, to be honest with you, Nikki D. I am so removed from that side of YouTube. I haven't been keeping up. All I hear is tidbits here and there. Supposedly MFW and was it Orange are no longer together, like she's single again. Like I wouldn't even know where to start with that. I thank you, Sonny Beazle. So Steve has a channel. Yes, Steve has a channel. He's had a channel for months now, and yeah, it seems he has some form of autism. But does just because he's autistic doesn't mean he is a foolish or dumb or stupid person. He just has a sensory and social thing. It is on someone else's channel, and I don't know who. Oh, okay. Well, uh, I don't know. I don't know, Nikki. I like I said, I am so removed from that side. I don't cover MFW. You want to listen to Sagittarius Shadi? Okay, sure. All right, we're gonna watch some Sagittarius Shadi story time. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, let's do this. We'll do Sagittarius Shadi story time. Let me put it up on my screen. Let's go.
Why must you always zoom in on my side?
Felt like old school foodie. You mean Life
Do I
Plus
have it on
Cindy?
the zoomed in option?
I guess I will get into Life Plus Cindy. I'm gonna have to do my homework. I'm gonna have to wash my dishes, clean my house while listening to Life Plus Cindy to get an idea of who she is and whatnot. But we'll see. So we got Sagittarius Shadi here from the 6th. Well, not exactly. She lives closer to S Jam than she does Toronto.
Zoom. Zoom.
But yeah, I haven't watched Saji in a while. Oh, really? Thinning here, drinking, texting
guys.
rando. Okay. I guess I will have to do my homework.
Hey.
Yeah, the Kenny situation is a
I'm
classic.
bored.
Kind of scary though, but a classic of the Saji of the past.
Somebody save me. Oh my god, my hair.
Okay, speaking about one of the
I am bored. I don't know what to do.
speaking of the last one of the last guys, no, actually. You guys remember Young Mike? Young Mike has been making moves in the city. He's been making moves in the 6, aka Toronto. He's doing smash and passes. He's doing a lot of meet your match and whatnot. So shout outs to Young Mike doing his thing. He's coming on up.
I mean, I could clean my room.
I sense sarcasm,
I should probably
Angela.
clean my room. Have anything planned soon? Like what? Well, this weekend I'm going to my friend's birthday party, and then next weekend I think it's Pride weekend, so I'm gonna be going to Pride.
Mm-hmm.
And then I start my Ozempic shots on at the end of yes, it is at the end of the month. So that's things.
Is this her? This is the last thing that's on our channel.
Pride vlog. Oh, I didn't even think of that. Yeah, for sure. I was gonna get a wig done that had like rainbow like in it or whatever, but
Okay, you want to do the story time. You know what? Okay, we'll do the story time instead. This is the last stream. This is from 3 hours ago. So I think what you want me to do is take a look at Saji's story time and her whole bang setup. Okay, we'll just do that. We'll go to the story time. Here we go.
yeah, I've
23 hours ago.
lately because I don't have a reason. I wish that I could come on here and say I've been living a very productive and fun life. I mean, I've been going out like a little bit, just like a little. Not really. I went out like once since you last heard from me.
She looks healthy.
No,
I don't even know
I
what
went
to
out that one
say.
time I was doing the Get Ready With Me live, and then this is literally it. I'm doing this from like a weird angle because I have like garbage on my shelf that I'm not necessarily trying to show everybody. Okay. So I'm just gonna do like I'm gonna do my makeup because I wanna make TikTok. Because I never make TikTok.
How old is she now? In her 20s, mid 20s. Birthdays in.
I'm probably gonna be sweating throughout this process because I
Hot
don't
as
know about
hell.
y'all. Like if
She was born in 1995. Birthday December 21st.
you guys live with your parents, do they have like a rule where like they don't put on the AC unless it's literally like necessary? But it is necessary, but they're just you know.
Yeah, it looks like yeah.
Yeah, that's me. Okay. So I'm gonna give you guys like a little update on my life. There's not really much to update. I just wanted to like, tell you guys like a little. Sorry, I'm looking for my. I don't even know if it's in here. Okay. Ow! 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 I just messed up my foot.
All right, if you're not used to Saji, I don't know where to start.
Yeah. This video might get in. See, it's a freaking Chick-fil-A cut, but it's old.
But yeah,
And
Saji is
that
the
makes
one
it
in the
more dirty,
six.
not even better. So yeah, that is literally just hair dye from like when I like lean against the wall or whatever. My hair dye just like goes on it. Okay, so hi guys, welcome back to my leisure channel where I have not been posting because I'm a horrible person. So I'm just gonna do like a little chit chat. Okay, first I'm gonna update you guys about my life. I was actually gonna drop this on like Sunday or like drop a video on Sunday, and like I made like a video of me like getting ready and stuff, but it ended up taking me an entire like I want to say hour to get my nose contoured to like what I was like what I thought was decent, and still wasn't even like good.
Yeah, if you don't know about Saji, things went downhill when her mom passed away. She rebelled. She got put into situations where she was essentially trafficked and, well, not paying anything if you want to call alcohol, giving alcohol, getting paid, then okay. But yeah, she got into some dangerous and crazy situations. She's pulled herself out of it. At one point, she was living in Mississauga, very close to Toronto, literally next door, in a very nice condo. That situation kind of dissolved, and now she's back home. But yeah, the start of it all was her mom passing away. Of course, people are gonna grieve. We all grieve differently, but it's gonna hit us when our moms pass away. It's hard. It's difficult. It's
But
tough.
I'm still learning.
Another face tattoo.
And I'm like,
She's gotten that kanji. I'm pretty sure it's kanji for a while. It's not like new, but it's new enough, I guess.
only even really like trying to do this because just like in pictures and like videos and stuff, I don't want to use harsh filters anymore. If you've been following me for like the past like few years, you've noticed that like I was overusing harsh filters to the point where I started to not ever be comfortable without a harsh filter on my face, and I just want to not have to be like that. And I feel like the only reason I really was using the harsh filters like before it was because my face was just so huge, and the filter would like.
Yeah, the condo is gone. So as Nikki said, she used to work the telly life. Homeless. Yeah, went to jail. Moved out of her dad's crib, and now she's moved back. The last couple of months. She's also been to LA. She's been on. Wasn't it No Jumper? She said a lot of things. She talked about chromas. If you don't know who chromas is, don't worry about it. But she talked a lot of stuff on the No Jumper podcast.
I mean, my face is still huge, but my nose. Like I'm like obviously I have an issue with my nose. That's not a secret. And I just want to be able to take pictures without needing something to alter the look of my nose. So yeah. I'm literally the queen of giving an explanation to things that did not need an explanation. I don't need to be giving explanations to everything. I can literally just live my life and do what I want.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I went in an
She's
Uber with like my uncle made homemade pizza, and I like went in the Uber with the pizza in the napkin.
is she still celibate? I actually don't know. Nikki D, would you be able to tell me? Was that condo a rental? It was. She was renting it for 2,400 a month, which is a lot of money, extremely a lot of money. The place is the place was not bad. It was in a really good area, practically downtown Saga. If you want to think about Square One as downtown. So Nikki D is like, no, she's not. Her living alone, she got really depressed and drank insane and went live blackout a lot. Made no money and spent what she had on her friends. She did. She was buying her friends a lot of designer fits and items. I mean, at one point she was saying in a couple of months she had saved like 20,000 or something dollars. I'm like, that's pretty good because from what I see, she's either paying no rent at her dad's or little to no rent, which puts her ahead of a lot of people when we all got to pay our rent. Sunny Bill says you're 100% correct, Monty. I don't know what I would do without them. We kid around, laugh, and it means so much to me. Yeah, family's everything.
See what I mean? Why did I just feel the need to explain that? Okay.
Ooh la la. With the six mans, Nikki D, just pure six mans.
Because it's not like.
She's dealing with.
Okay, so a little life update.
No, actually, it's not even six mans. It's Waterloo and Kitchener mans and Cambridge mans. I ain't gonna lie.
So the last time I was doing a get ready with me, I think. Oh, I didn't post this one, but I was doing a get ready with me on live, and I think that's the last time you guys saw me. Or the last time I was active on YouTube or whatever. And so let me just give you guys the little story behind it. So basically, I went to the club a long time ago, February, I think. And I met this guy. And he was flirting with me on the dance floor or whatever. Flirting with me in a club. I'll just call it that because I don't dance. So why am I calling it a dance?
She still has DMX.
Where other people were dancing. Actually, no, they really weren't. Anyways. So he was flirting with me in front of everyone. I'm like, oh, that's different for me. Guys do come up to me in real life, but okay, he was just really, really good looking. Okay, let's just go with that.
Mm-hmm.
So it was really nice, good looking, 6 foot, I don't know, 4 man. Talking to me, flirting with me, whatever. He asked me to dance even, and I'm like, I don't dance, but and I'm feeling his vibe, he has a really cute smile, he's just beautiful, a beautiful man, and he was just nice, and yeah, so we were flirting, and then he was talking about how he was messaging me on Snap or something, or how we had a few conversations over Snap, and asking if I remember him. And I was like, no, because I really don't.
Yeah, she gets pure mans.
A lot of different guys on social media,
she does
all the time.
All the time.
I don't remember anyone.
She wouldn't.
Also, in general, I'm not good at remembering people in general. You have to be I don't know. Something has to stick out for me to ever remember your name and stuff. Anyways, that's literally irrelevant. So, anyways, I don't know. I guess this is a regular thing for people who always go to the club. I don't really go to the club. You guys know this. I had my partying back in high school when I used to party. Okay, I missed the club. The whole going to the club phase, I didn't have that because I was in the telly all the time when
Vouchin says, is she Canadian or American? She's Canadian.
I was like 19 and like that age that people like, go to the club a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So anyways, Queen of getting off topic because what am I even talking about now? Anyways.
All right, she just said she didn't do the club type of stuff because she was in the telly. If you don't know what the telly is, that means hotel. You know, the tel part, they just say telly instead of hotelly. But yeah, she was put in hotel after hotel, like I said, and used to pleasure guys that would go to these hotels. So she lost a lot of her late teenage years to what is an entirely destructive process by people who just want to make money while destroying people's mentality. So essentially, she got traffic, and it's a very hard, sad thing, but it does happen to a lot of people.
Where even was I? Hello?
Would you tap
What was I
that?
just saying? I said something.
No comment, Cipher.
I don't go to the club, whatever. Oh, okay. So I don't know. I was like reading like some posts online.
I've seen Sagittarius Shawty before, actually, in Saga.
And I remember seeing like apparently this is like a regular occurrence where people will like meet someone at the club and then like never talk to them or never see them again, and it's like, how do you guys do that? Because me personally, as soon as I meet you and we catch a vibe, like I'm obsessed with you. Like I feel like we met for a reason and we should be getting married soon. So anyways, like he didn't hit me up on anything. I couldn't find him. No one knew who he was. Like no one that I messaged, I mean.
Did I see her at the telly? I did not. I am not a telly man's. I do not. I do not do them things. Uh Man, oh, you know what? This kind of slides into another thing that somebody just told me about. These Facebook groups, but like, have you heard about these Facebook groups popping up talking about are we dating the same guy? Has anybody heard about these groups?
So it's not clicking. Anyways, this is the primer that I've been using. It's the e.l.f. Hydro Grip or Power Grip with the niacinamide. I don't know what niacinamide is, but it
Was
is
the
like
telly hotel?
sounds like it's something cool. Anyway, so basically,
Is she short? How tall was she again?
it's
No,
really
she's
sticky.
not.
By the way, this stuff is like it's like hard to like smear because it's sticky. Anyways, so fast forward. Anyways, he didn't hit me up on any social media. I couldn't find his. Then I downloaded Facebook Dating because like I heard it was good. Side
Mhm.
note: don't ever get Facebook Dating. It's literally the weirdest of weirdos on there. Like,
Really?
no.
Facebook dating?
We ended up matching, and I was like, oh my god, like bro, like what? So, like I didn't like want to like because my profiles get deleted a lot because people think that it's a fake profile and there's not like the real Saji, and like they report it and stuff like that. So I was like, okay, like I'm not letting this guy slip away again. And I sent him my number. I'm like, text me right now. Anyway, so like he took like I don't know, he took like a day or so to like reply or whatever. He ended up texting me, like we ended up texting. His vibe over text was not matching the vibe in real life.
All right, so you vouching says no, but it sounds amazing about the are we dating the same guy? They're popping all up over in cities. Like somebody's telling me there's are we dating the same guy? Toronto, Montreal, Ottawa, where people are like getting busted big time. You know, wives going on there like, oh my god, that's my husband and stuff. Yeah, so man, it's getting serious. So check it out if you want to. You know, lots of stuff happening there.
It's just really dry, I guess. Anyways, that's not really important. So he ends up inviting me to another like event that was like 2 weeks from the date. Like he invited me.
Whoa. We have one of those in the small Reading town I live in. Lots of STD info on there. Yikes.
So, like, I'm messaging all my friends. I'm like, oh my god, like, it's the guy, like, from the club. I found him. They're like, oh my god, like, yes, like, They're like, finally, like, and then I was like, oh, like, let's go to this thing. And they're like, yes, like, I'm down. Then, like, like, when me and my friends make plans, we're like, we're, like, really planning it out. Like, we'll talk about, like, what our outfits are going to be, like,
Yeah.
it's just a fun thing to do, like, plan out when you're going out and stuff. Like, talk about it, be excited for it, whatever. I got, like, this really cute outfit put together. I got some, like, clip-on bangs, which you will see at the end of this video. And I know it sounds ratchet right now. I mean, it doesn't sound ratchet to me, but when I mentioned it to someone one time, they're like, clip-on bangs. But I'm not about to cut my hair. It's really thin at the front anyway, so yeah.
Sup, Bob? What's going on?
Anyways, off topic again. So the date comes around and
Cypher, why do you sound like six mans?
I end up Ubering to like Toronto area to go to this club. One thing about me, I'm not a late person. If you invite me somewhere, I'm gonna be early.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, I don't know. I just really like to have, like, my stuff, like, really properly planned out and everything. So if you invite me somewhere, just know I'm probably gonna be a half an hour to an hour early. Just because, like, that's, like, I need to, like, have, like, it just helps me, like, stay organized in my mind or whatever. So I go at, like, 11:30. There's, like, barely anyone there or whatever. He's not there. And I know that I did go a little early, but
Sup, Forever Salty?
am I supposed to wait to let this, like, completely dry?
Cypher is definitely a six mans.
Or, like, I don't know what's going on.
Use a
Anyway,
six
so
man
he's not
Cypher.
there, and it was just me and my one friend. Like, my other friend was supposed to come, didn't end up showing up. But it was just me and my one friend, and, like, I was texting him. I'm like, oh, where are you? Like, when are you gonna be here? And I was like, do you know which booth is yours? Whatever. He's like, no, I don't know which booth is mine. And then he, like, I've expressed so many times I do not like going to the club. Like, I will not go to the club if there's no booth or, like, set place for us to, like, hang out in, because I just don't want to be, like, around everyone else, kind of. And I don't know. I just feel like a loser just standing around. Not that people that don't have booths are losers, just that's how I feel. Like, I just feel, like, weird and out of place. Anyway, so we're just literally standing to the side, like, the whole time. We're just getting a few drinks, whatever. Like, mind you, I look cute as hell. Like, when I say, like, I look so cute. Like, I was, like, literally just staring at myself the whole night. Like, I was in shock at how good I look. Like, like, I wore that, like, the black Playboy cardigan thing that I have. Like, I have my bangs on, like, my like,
They're looking
extensions
good.
and everything, like, my 30 inches. Like, I just look really cute. So we're just, like, drinking or whatever, and then he's like, oh, like, I'll be there soon. Like, I'll be there at, like, 12, like, whatever, like, around 12. And I'm like, okay, like, we're just waiting and waiting.
Could be worse. You could be hey, ain't nothing wrong with being from Woodbridge, Cypher. Stop capping.
We're both getting a little grumpy because we're just, like, kind of just like, oh my god, like, what's going on? Like, when's it gonna be here? Like, we want to, like, get it poppin', like, get lit, whatever. I don't know if I'm supposed to wait for it to dry.
You can't relate? Man, boots are very expensive. If you've ever had a booth in a club, you can be paying for sure hundreds and hundreds of dollars on a booth. Like, I remember those days, being in your late teens, early 20s, paying for a booth, hanging out. No, I kind of look back, I'm like, man, all that money, all the things you used to do.
Right now, and then, like, continue to tell the story when I'm, like, doing my makeup, so I don't make it too long. I'm gonna stop right now. Okay, I'm back. I was gonna finish my makeup on video, but this guy that I have a crush on called me, and I honestly take so long to finish my makeup on video. I mean, in general, like,
Ooh
The
la
sewing cardigan
la.
took me so long, but I feel like I got it
So this is the cardigan. Okay, I see you,
to like a
Saji.
decent, I like this. It's better than the last one I did, if I'm being honest. The last one was a little thicker. Anyway, so this is my Playboy cardigan that I was talking about that I wore to the club. They need to see the guy. These are the clip-on bangs I was talking about. I did cut my hair recently, so like,
This
And
is a
these are
trap.
brand new 30-inch extensions
She's thirst trapping somebody for sure.
that I got on Sunday. Brand new. If I didn't mention that. Did I mention they're brand new? Okay, anyway, so yeah, this is me with bangs. I'm honestly obsessed with me with bangs. Like, I don't know what it is, but me with bangs, just like, I could look at myself all day. Like, you don't even understand.
Yeah, that's the thing she does. She covers the face tattoos. It's like,
I love it. Anyway, so I went, okay, this is like, I'm gonna finish like what I was like, the story I was telling in like a second, but I just want to like say a few things. Sorry guys, my ring light's still very broken and I'm too cheap to buy a new one. Okay, so
her skin looks good.
you know what ruins everything? My posture.
Maybe.
Because why do I always have to be like the hunchback of poopy poop?
No comment. She needs
so
a
this is the
headband.
finished look.
Yeah, she wears it sometimes,
I straightened my hair and everything.
All I can say it looks good.
These bangs were only $10 on Amazon. I will link them below. No, this isn't sponsored because why would it be? I literally just searched it and I was like, oh my god, these look so nice. So I got them and I didn't even have to do anything to them. Like this, it came like this. Okay, but anyways, I was going on TikTok recently and I was like looking for lip combos because like my new obsession is like lip combos. Don't ask me why. I feel like I've been what's it called?
Remember when Foodie Beauty and Sagittarius Shawty had beef? Remember when that was popping off? Not that long ago. When was that? That was like 2021, late 2021. Sagittarius Shawty was like Foodie Beauty was copying her and whatnot with the whole Tinder date, Hinge date setup. The mannerisms and everything was
I've been
similar.
a lip gloss girly for too long and I never do anything else with my lips. So like I started using the NYX Sandstorm, which I still like swear by, but I've been looking for new ones. I recently cut my hair really short, that's why like you can tell the shortness. But anyways, as I was saying, not the hair below, trying to make its way down. But as I was saying, okay, let me just do that for now.
Was the face tattoos her idea or was it done to her? Her idea.
I was saying,
Team Saji all the
sorry
way.
guys, I'm sweating and like on the verge of passing. Oh my god, I think a bird just fell and like died. I think it was dead and dying and falling. It just fell from the sky. Okay, so I went and like looked. Don't piss me off. I went and like looked on like TikTok and like I just like searched in like lip combos and I'm looking for the cheap ones obviously because I'm not about to go spend like $100 at Sephora to get a lippy combo. So this is what I came up with. So the brown lip liner, what I have on right now is I just like.
She looks great in black. Yeah, I think she did lose weight.
Yeah. When I'm doing my makeup now, I put on this stuff so that my foundation doesn't like stick to my lip. And I forgot to take it off before I went to go do like this lip combo that I found. But anyway, it's like the brown lip combo that I seen on TikTok. I got the brown lip liner in NYX Professional Makeup. It's like, yeah, the shade is brown. That's why I keep saying brown. And then I don't even know what was going on. Like I didn't get like the proper things for like each lip combo that I seen. I just got whatever one that I seen. So, and then I got like this like butter gloss. It's called Fortune Cookie. So I just like put on the brown thing, and then I put on like
Okay, she went to the gym
this
alone.
lip.
Okay, well, good for her that she's going to the gym doing her thing.
Butter gloss from NYX, and then I ordered this like NYX lip liner in the shade London. It's like a light brown. I don't want like the brown to be like too harsh because I feel like, you know, with my skin tone and everything, it's not the lip combo for me.
All right, we're here in DMX.
Someone please tell me that this
We're here in our bunny.
this nose contour looks decent for like my like second time trying it. Third time. Please someone validate. But yeah, so this is my new 30-inch hair that I got installed on Sunday. This is the Playboy cardigan. I would go lower and like show you guys the full thing, but I'm not wearing a BRA. Actually, I can still do it. You can't see anything. It's just like they're like saggy. But yeah, this is it.
Oh, okay. I see. Well, that's a look.
I love like the whole like how it looks like I'm a schoolgirl. Me at this age, I'm obsessed with how I looked when I was in high school. And like I know I'm forever saying, oh my god, I love the way you look. Like I used to look so bad. But me in high school, like I had like this exact hair. Except it wasn't extensions, it was real, and like I wore my school uniform and stuff. And I really just want to like recreate that look kind of and like go back to how like I like dressed then and like how I like.
Yeah, the buttons are screaming, but that actually I think completes the look because when the buttons are screaming, guys are gonna, be looking at it. But like, what's up? I think the buttons screaming makes it look a lot nicer than if the buttons are like super relaxed. I think it looks good the way she has it. I can tell why guys were looking at her at the club.
I was gonna say did my makeup, but I literally just threw on like a big freaking chunk of. No, I wore lashes back then too. I don't know. Sorry guys, I'm just feeling myself. Can I just have this moment? Okay, anyway, so I think where I left off was that I was trying to get lit, whatever. Anyway, so I ended up texting him. Mind you, it's now like 1 or
Playboy
like
bunny look.
12:50 to like 1, somewhere around that
Mhm.
time. And I'm texting him, like I called him a few times. I've been messaging him, he's not answering. Then I messaged him like, all right, I'm like, if you're not here soon, I'm gonna leave. Like, and I wasn't joking. I wasn't just saying that, to like get him to come faster. Like I was dead ass gonna leave because fuck. First of all, the fuck I look like waiting around for a man for hours to show up. Like that's just not. I don't have that in me anymore. Second of all, like obviously my friends, like she's not having it either. Like we both aren't having it. So
All right, so okay, I gotta say one thing. Saji's birthday is December 21st, right? 1995. She's 27, gonna be 28. This whole type of man's thing is not it because I was watching a stream of hers about 2 weeks ago. She was talking to this guy from Waterloo, Ontario, and the way they were talking just reminds me of like when guys used to talk when they're 19 on weekends or weeknights. They just drive around in a car, doing whatever, smoking green, meeting girls and whatnot, chilling, kicking, wasting time, not really looking forward, in a towards their future. Like that just isn't me. Not the whole driving around all night till 1, 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, drinking, doing whatever. No. Like, she needs to grow out of it. She's gonna be 28 in six months. Are we still here yet? Are we still gonna continue this?
End up, anyways. Like I'm like, okay, let's go. Like, cause he didn't like. Okay, our bird's literally dropping from the sky right now. Like,
Hey,
I'm
Janine.
seeing so many. Just like, anyway. So, as we're walking out to leave, I see him coming in to the club. And he's like, "Where are you going?" I was like, I'm leaving." He was like, "No, stay." And like,
True,
he's so
Okidal.
fine. And I was like, oh wait. So while we were at the club, he was like texting me saying like, "Oh, like I have a friend I want like you to meet." And I was like, "Oh, like okay." I'm like, and then I was like, I'm like, okay. And then he was like, yeah, like she can keep you company all night. And I was like, I'm thinking like, why would I need a girl like somebody to keep me company if I'm with my friend?
Mm-hmm.
And then he's like, oh, don't be rude. I wasn't being rude. I was literally just saying like, I'm with my friend. Like, why would I need someone to keep me company anyway? So he ended up showing up with this girl. They're both drunk and they were pre-drinking at a telly together. And yeah.
Yeah.
Like, and I was like, oh, like, you know, like maybe, yeah, they're like literally just friends. Like, it's just a friend type of vibe.
Sure.
I don't even need to go into detail on how I know this, but I know that they're fucking. Like, my friend knew that they were fucking. You know? So, honestly, my dumbass should have just left right then and there when, like, I kind of peeped that. Like, this man's calling her babe and everything, like, da-da-da.
You must be from Waterloo or Woodbridge, right,
So
Cypher?
anyways, we all go into the club and, like, he's already drunk. Which is like a turn off because like bro, I'm trying to see you, like, you know, I was trying to get lit with you. The whole him like showing up with the girl he's fucking, like, I don't know, I didn't really think it was like, I think it was disrespectful, but like I couldn't be mad because like that's not my man, you know. But at the same time, why would you invite me to go somewhere and we've been flirting and you show up with the girl that you're. Anyway, so we get in the club and he's like, oh, I'm gonna go get a bottle, whatever. So he goes and gets a bottle.
Maybe the dude is a Waterloo man's. Maybe he's a Kitchener man's. Maybe he's a Cambridge man's. It seems that's the man's is in her locale these days. So maybe he's just a Tri-Cities man's. Let's just put it that way.
Brings it back. Me and my girl had like 3 shots, maybe 2. He was sharing that bottle. I honestly think he shared that bottle with like 20 different girls. And when he was going to give me the shot, like, I don't know what that thing is called that like hangs on the end for like people like pouring their mouth, but like whatever that's called, he was shoving it down, like he was trying to put it in my mouth. And I'm like, if you know me, you know that I don't drink off other people. I think it's gross. I think germs, like, I don't know when this happened because I used to be a dirty ass bitch, but now I'm like a germaphobe.
Mm-hmm.
Like, everything makes me want to gag, especially drinking off of people.
I used to live in Kitchener, Waterloo area. I used to live in Kitchener. Every time I see S-Jam go to that Walmart, I'm like, damn, that's the same Walmart I used to go to. It was the closest Walmart to where I used to live.
That I can't do that. And like, if I'm not only that, like he's like literally like grabbing on every girl he talks to. Like, I'm like, okay, this man's clearly for the streets.
Yeah. I mean,
so yeah, we ended up staying there for like an hour. I went and like sat in the corner because I was just like,
I mean, I mean, what do I expect from this story? This is what I expect from this story. Is her best friend's man's still in jail? Like, remember when one of her best friends was waiting for her man to come out of jail? I'm like, that type of lifestyle. Yeah, I'm so distant from that lifestyle. Drinking, weed, staying up late at night, going to club, wasting your money. I used to know somebody that used to waste their paycheck, either in one night or at least at the very most 2 nights. Like, they'd be They'd spend hundreds on Friday night and then hundreds on Saturday night, and then they're broke for the next 12 days.
Not having it, I was just like honestly annoyed at that point. So I just sat in the corner, like while everyone was like partying around me, and like me and my friend just sitting there. And then like he tries to like do the same thing to my friend, and she's not having it. Like she was giving him attitude and everything. And then
Her and S Jam should collab. Oh, that's like putting oil and water together. Yeah, weed is okay. Like, I mean, what I mean is like that type of lifestyle where, you're just always chilling with like a whole group of people, and, they're doing like crazy stuff together. Like, I can tell you some stories, man, of people like breaking their ankles, shattering their shins, all types of like foolish behavior that used to go on. Yeah, Tati, yes. Tati was the one waiting for a man's to get out of the jail. But yeah, that type of thing, okay, cool. Yeah, used to do it when you're a teenager, maybe early 20s, but then you gotta grow up and move on. Yeah, it's like hood rat shit. It's like, Saji, you're 27 now. Can we move on to other things? Brain should be mature. Let's start saving some money. Think about what we're gonna do in our lives, because this can't last forever. Well, actually, social media is gonna be around for a very, very long time. But I'm just saying, you can't be doing what you was doing when you was doing it as a teenager and in your early 20s. It's just not gonna fly.
we ended up just getting up and leaving. And I didn't even get a text saying like, "Oh, where'd you go?" Like nothing the next day saying, "Oh, where'd you go last night?" Or like, "Oh, like I hope you got home safe." I'm like, I know, like I'm like no, we're not anything, and like you're not obligated to like do anything, but like I think it's actually disrespectful for you to invite me somewhere and then show up with a girl that you're fucking. And then he was like, "Oh, that's just my photographer." I was like, I'm not dumb or blind, none of that. Like I know what it is. Like I wasn't even like, trying to figure anything out. I'm just saying don't do that shit to me because I'm not the one.
Yeah,
I'm not the one.
she's not the one.
What do
Yo,
what does
she
that even mean? I don't even know what people mean when they say that I'm not the one, but
as in not the
I
one to
don't even know
be
why I said that. But like
disrespected.
I just mean like I'm not someone who's gonna tolerate it, you know?
Yeah, I
Like
get
I
it.
would literally next you so fast. Anyways, after that, like oh, and then he had the nerve to say, "Oh, well, you should have at least came to my telly to turn up to like pre-drink with me or whatever." You didn't invite me. What do you mean I should have came? I'm like, you didn't even invite me. He was like, "Oh yeah, my bad. I was so drunk." I'm like, then why would you say that? And then I was like, I don't know. Like, I'm like, okay, like, you know
Like
what?
Cypher.
I'm still trying to smash. So I was like entertaining him further. And like, I don't know, like trying to make plans with him to see him like alone and like not at the club turn in front of everyone. But it didn't end up working out. Anyways, I just ended up like deleting his number. I unfollowed him on everything, and now it's like dead. So yeah.
She dead it. Like a real 6 man. She dead it.
And I have no exciting new love interest at all, to be honest.
Poor Saji.
I have a crush like right now, but
Yeah, I see the water
and for
bottles.
the person who's about to sit there and comment, "Are you fucking like 30 years old? A crush?
Is that
Go
Mountain
get
Dew?
married."
She needs
Yeah.
she needs to change her type of man. Yeah, she does. Definitely does. But if you saw her ratchet stream from 2 weeks ago, it was mans that will be driving in cars, hanging out. The type of mans that, there are like 6 of them in a car and they're just driving around saying they're chilling, and then they'll call like different girls up to see if, they want to just hang with them. Yeah, that kind of lifestyle. But you can change or want to change your type of guy that you hang out with for better prospects, better future prospects. But if your friends are still hanging out with the type of guys that you want to get away from, it's got to be hard, very hard, because like I said, Tati was or still is, waiting on her man to get out of the jail. Like that type of stuff is, like a whole nother world to me. complete whole nother world.
I'm not even gonna go into detail because you guys are just gonna be like, "Oh no, girl, what are you doing?" But yeah,
Trust me, Cypher, I've been there, when you're young, when you're late teens. I remember my time in Red Deer, Alberta. I went to like one of there was bonfires, and then I woke up in a parking lot. I know what you mean. Like those were some times. But then you grow out of it. She's a chameleon.
oh my god, I think I just like
She brought it up on No Jumper. She did? Really? Okay. I need to watch all those clips. She talks about a lot of stuff. And rappers, there's a few rappers that reply to her, like well-known rappers.
yeah. The whole thing was also another reason I was so annoyed is the fact that I Ubered an hour to go. Okay,
To the
you know
club?
what? This is actually like my fault because
Yeah, that's way too much money. Ubering an hour to go to the club? Hell no.
I should know by now to never waste bread on doing stuff like that. But in my defense, I always Uber when I'm going out to the club with my friends. Like, you know, I think it's too dark now, but it's like burgundy kind of. It looks kind of red, but like brown, but like burgundy.
We should do a new No Jumper review of her interview.
In my defense,
Okay.
I always Uber when I'm going to the club, and I never go out here, so it's always an hour away. But then again, I don't think I would have gone if it wasn't him that invited me. So that's kind of on me, but it still was annoying that I like spent all that money to go out. I spent so much time getting ready that day, guys. Like I looked so cute, like literally so cute. But I'm starting to understand why people tell me that I should like get a little bit of a tan because I went out wearing this cardigan and like I'm not a fan of showing my stomach anymore because at this point, like no one wants to see that girl.
I remember those like tops that she would cut out the bottom half of the sweater so that her stomach would be showing. Yeah, that's a lot. I would even say, yeah, it could be like 100, maybe $150 Canadian. It ain't that for her to Uber for an hour.
Yeah, I'm not comfortable with doing that. Like, I've been wearing baggy clothes lately just because. Yeah. But anyways, my stomach was like a big chunk was out when it was out. Like when I got there, like I kept saying to my friend, I'm like, I feel naked. Like this is so uncomfortable. Like, I just feel naked and I'm so pale. Like you think this is pale? This is pale. My stomach
True, Nikki D.
is paler than pale. And I tried to take like a selfie in the mirror. I posted on my spam, but oh my god. So I think I might go out and lay in the sun for like however long it takes me to get like a little bit less pale.
All right, but speaking of, her family seems pretty cool and open to what she's doing. You interpret that however you want. I mean, like some people think it's cool that they're cool. Some people are like, nah, they shouldn't be cool. Hey, I wonder if her brother has been making more music lately because he is a rapper and his stuff actually isn't bad at all. I mean, I thought it was gonna be goofy, but it's actually bangers. I like it.
Okay. But anyways, so yeah,
Oh, he actually put out something out yesterday, and a music video 12 days ago. Okay, cool.
not that anyone asked, but for the nose contour, I just used this, which is the same thing that I use for my contour that you can't see because I overblended it like usual. It's the e.l.f. like contour palette, and I just I use this.
Facts, Nikki.
Nobody asked. I know nobody asked, but let me just tell you guys anyway.
Yeah, she was in one of his music videos. In fact, I think she's been in more than one. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. There's been quite a few of them, but yeah, she was in Still Don't Know Who I Is, and she was in White Lion from 2 years ago. Brother and sister. Little White Lie is her brother's name. He does have a YouTube channel. He's a musical artiste, and yeah, his stuff is not bad at all. Hey, Colleen, what's
So
up?
I got these. I got these like brushes from Shoppers. They're like Quo or whatever. I don't know how to pronounce it. That brand, and like there's just like these little things. Like I don't know. I just saw them. They didn't even say anything on them really that like would insinuate that they're for the nose. But I just take this and I take the brown. And I just like try to like go. But the bad like this is why it's so hard for me. Okay, I have a big nose, like a big nose. So trying to find the center of my big crooked nose takes a long time. Like I'm pretty sure this is probably not even the center. I haven't seen the video yet.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like this. It looks like it's centered like from what I'm seeing right now, but it's probably I know it's probably not. But anyway, I just keep going and like make it thinner and thinner, trying to get it as center as possible. Then I take like another one that I have like this, and I don't even know where it is right now. And oh yeah. Then I take like this one, and I put like this tart. No, I didn't close it. This tart thing, and I put some on here, and I just like
So
go
true,
over
Nikki.
it, and then I take my Charlotte Tilbury highlighter, and I go
Celebrity juicer.
on that again, like the little one, and then I use with the contour, and then I just like, and then I like put like a line right here with the contour stuff, the dark contour stuff or whatever, and yeah.
I haven't been keeping up with the Jackie O stuff, to be honest with you. I know she had her funeral a few days ago, but I have no idea about that.
Wait, contour. Did I call the dark thing contour? It's concealer.
I
Contour
see, Colleen.
concealer shape tape. Anyways, guys, so this is the finished look. This is me. This is real. This is me. I'm gonna go take some TikToks. If you guys want to follow me, you can. If you don't, that's your choice. My TikTok is Sagittarius Shawty 2 because my original one got deleted or banned or whatever. Yeah. So bye, guys.
Oh, you want to
Let me
see?
just show you guys one more. I want to take like a cute.
You want to see Saji beat up Natter? OMG. Wouldn't that be a spectacle?
Like photo. What's that thing called? What's the thing called that you put on the freaking video? To like. Oh.
I see vouching. I mean,
Bro.
I don't know what to say to this conspiracy theory.
Oh, I wouldn't even know. I don't know. I'm guessing. Also, in other news, I went to my doctor again about Ozempic because they said I couldn't go. Okay, when I went the first time, they said that I couldn't go on it because I'm not eating enough throughout the day, which is literally true. Like people are always like, "Oh, like what do you mean you're not eating enough? Like you're definitely eating enough." Like no, I don't. I don't. And for those of you who don't know, like I don't know if it's just for some people or like whatever, but under eating is like bad. Like that makes you gain weight even too. I don't even know. They just said I needed to like start like, you know, eating like throughout the day or whatever. So I did. Like I'm literally like I literally eat like all throughout the day. Like not all throughout the day, but like, you know, like I'm eating like
Facts, Jenny.
I'm not under eating and I'm eating. But yeah, so I went back and he was like, "Oh yeah, like everything looks good. Your blood pressure's normal. Like not good, but like, you know, as good as it can be, I guess, for someone my like
Your weight.
Pause.
She looks better without the big lip injections. Yeah, it was a waste of money to get those, and then she got them dissolved. However, how long ago was that? Like a year and a half or so. Nikki D says she drinks her calories and has PCOS. She does.
And he's like, oh, and you lost like 2 pounds since I last saw you, which is literally nothing considering it was a whole month I didn't see you, but you know. So yeah. Hopefully he says yes, and hopefully I can get on it, and yeah. I'm staring at myself again, you know. Okay, I'm just gonna. Oh, and I went out and got these random nails from like the local salon for like the cheapish.
Yeah, how much?
For cheaper. Just so I would have nails for the weekend. I'm gonna change them soon.
Oh yes. Yes, I
They're
remember
like
that,
not
Lindsay.
really my vibe. I mean, yeah, they are. I mean, they're like they kind of, they're not like my normal like nail lace. Like my original nail lace, like. So yeah, I'm gonna go get them fixed soon. And I got my toes done in case we were gonna go somewhere after. But yeah. Turned it to the game. Or whatever they say nowadays. Bye guys, love you.
All right. I don't even know what to think about this. think whatever you want to think. All I gotta say is Sagittarius Shuddy was turning her life around in 2021. Things didn't go well, but 2022 she started making changes. She decided to move back home. You know, she's saving money. She's doing her thing. She's now going back on dates. At some point, she was celibate, quote unquote. We're gonna catch up more with her another time. She finally was able to be let into the United States of America because before she had problems entering the country due to past charges and whatnot. So she's doing a lot better. You got to make some dinner. Celebrity Juicer, take care of yourself. Have a good one. People, thanks for hanging out with me. I know I appreciate each and every one of you. Some people don't like, I guess, Bali content. Some people do. Some people like Sagittarius content. Some people don't. It's really up to you, but I try and give everybody a little bit of everything. We'll catch up with Foodie Beauty some other time, I'm sure. Sagittarius Shuddy some other time as well as Bali. I really appreciate each and every single one. You smash the like button. If you're watching the replay, at least leave me a comment. Other than that, I will. I am gone. I may be around tomorrow. We'll have to see. Maybe, maybe not. It's gonna be a long day for me, but we'll see what happens. Thank you for joining me. Have a good one. Take care of yourselves. Bye bye.